Obama's wife got a talking to from Obama.
Good.
What do you mean?
What's the story? Ed knew this one.
Yesterday I was looking at a little clip of a
very manly
little get-together that Obama and his wife were having with some potential voters. He was sitting on a picnic bench, very loose, very
Forrest Gumpish.
informal. Yeah. And they asked him about the Reverend Wright. And he said he gave his speech about it and realized, the guy's absolutely wrong. He doesn't support what he says, blah, 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 blah. And then he turned to his wife and said, do you have anything to say on this? And his wife kind of looked like she was thinking for a split second. And he shook his head no and said, well, she's got some things to say, but there are a lot of reporters here. Yeah, he actually said that.
Really?
He heshed her up.
That's actually worse.
And then he clocked her in the eye. It was great.
And you can't even tell. I can't even believe they made such a big deal out of that bullshit anyways. It's like, who gives a
Reverend Wright
Yeah,
thing?
who gives a shit?
What do you mean? Stop with that shit. If fucking McCain, if McCain was talking to a guy that was in a Klan, you'd be
member.
fucking
I'm not
Exactly.
swearing. Why are you swearing?
That guy Wright is a separatist, racist asshole.
Dude, my priest was fucking children.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Your priest wins.
My fucking...
Exactly. If
the church I came
McCain's fucking mentor, religious guy, was a kid
would be
fucker,
over.
it's
It would
over,
be
Johnny.
over. That's
It's
all.
over.
Huh?
This guy married him to his wife, baptized all his fucking kids. Did everything.
It's such a non-story.
Oh, yeah, non-story, my ass.
Now he's making it sound like, I don't know, I went into church once a week and saw the guy up there. This guy was his fucking religious and spiritual leader. And he's fucking in that church every weekend, blurting out his racist bullshit.
He's not who he is.
It's all
Bullshit.
Oh,
Billy.
Dude, this is what they do. Anybody who runs for office, anybody who runs for office, they dig up shit up.
Of course.
It's just shit.
But it's just shit.
It's just shit.
It's just shit. It's real shit.
It's real shit, Billy.
It's just shit.
Okay, if McCain says it, if McCain
If they did it to him too, I wouldn't give a fuck. But
don't tell me there's not a double standard, though.
Right.
He's still in the race, Obama. If this was McCain and he was hanging out with a Klansman, it would have been over.
Yeah, but McCain's been busted because he refers to Asians as the Dukes.
Just the ones that tortured him.
He goes, and I'm not going to stop calling him that. And in my head, I'm going, well, here's a guy. If anybody
You're really
has
comparing that to a spiritual man. Okay.
to a guy who actually is. I'm not saying that
This guy
is right either.
I'm more on this one.
I'm just saying it's bullshit. I don't give a fuck what the people around them are doing.
Double standard.
I don't care either.
Who you hang out with has a lot to do with who you are.
It does, but it's weird in America that we're mad that a black guy knows another black guy who's mad at white people.
Not just knows him.
It's not a casual
This
relationship.
guy listened to him spew venom in that
agree.
church, which by the way happens every fucking Sunday in every state, all over the place.
Which is all right.
Because you go to these churches.
No, I just know.
You're just making this shit up. You see what you're doing?
Don't be so fucking naive.
And then it all ends up in Compton.
They hate us.
It all ends up in Compton.
No.
There is
Laugh Factory.
hate speech going on in these churches.
Reverend Wright, he raised a good point. The same people that are saying that he's not patriotic use their privilege to avoid. The guy's a fucking ex-Marine.
I'm not saying that wasn't a valid point.
As much as he says shit that I don't like, I don't care about Obama's association with him.
Dude, they just come up with shit.
But it should.
They just come up with
If it was the other way around, it wouldn't matter.
Wait. John McCain's pastor has said some crap too. Hagee, I think his name is. Yeah, we're looking it up right now.
Said he likes little freckles on both.
Supposedly he said God punished New Orleans with Katrina.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then something about gays and 9/11.
That's the same thing.
They all know fucked up
He wasn't
people.
a spiritual mentor, okay?
Yeah.
This guy fucking
No, now you want to talk about double standard. I mean, if his priest is a fucking whack job too, that's just your priest. Who gives a shit? No, religion is all
Billy,
bullshit
it's not
anyway.
just his priest. He says he was like an uncle to him.
It's the guy that
family.
fucking
He
converted him from Muslim.
Exactly. And he fucking baptized his kids. He married them. It's not just his fucking priest.
Nick, I'm friends with you.
Yes.
Look at you.
What about
You're a fucking maniac. You're a fucking maniac.
Because I speak the fucking
And you'd never
truth.
be able to run for president.
That's got nothing to do with me.
I hope
exactly.
black
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. And what was dude? I'm talking about going hiking, and you start trashing people in Compton. It had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with it. It had absolutely nothing to fucking do with it.
Joke. See, now you're comparing two comedians joke around with what goes on in the White House.
You bring up pay. You ever play that board game Monopoly? And all of a sudden, it's like fucking Spanish Harlem.
That's right. Those jigs on Baltic.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm still friends with you. What the fuck does that have to do with me? Nothing.
Because I'm not running. You're not running for president, you fucknut, and I'm not anybody that would give a fuck about. I mean, you really comparing our relationship
no. But
with a guy who's running
this
for
is what I'm
president
saying. But this is what I'm comparing. This is what I'm
joking
comparing.
around.
I'm saying
I love Wally Collins as much as you do, and Ralph Harris.
Awkward.
No, but I'm saying but this is the thing. But if I ran, they would bring up this bullshit, which is total bullshit. Because
It's not the same relationship, Billy. I'm not your spiritual mentor.
First of all, put your eyebrows
you
down.
Understand?
Okay.
No, negative control. What does that mean?
Put your eyebrows.
Why are you growing some fucking eyebrows?
Oh, that one's got to hurt, Bill, a little bit.
What do you mean?
No, I heard that one in the third grade.
Oh,
It's an old one.
No.
The yellow eyebrows. Yeah. When you have them, when you're born with them, you tend to hear it.
No.
Every kid I've ever fought when I was in grade school had blonde eyebrows and blonde eyebrows. Every fist fight I ever had, kid had blonde eyebrows.
I agree with Nick 100% on this one.
Yeah,
because
what a surprise.
It's a double standard.
It really is.
That's what's angering.
Seriously, Billy.
That is what
being
is
the
angering.
self-hating white man.
I'm not.
You really
I'm
are.
not.
You're afraid of the truth. These people have to be called on
Oh,
the
you know what?
fucking
Because I
rug.
don't agree with him. I'm afraid of the truth.
There's
well,
a
when it comes
truth
to this
out there
part.
that isn't being
Nick, you said a lot
acknowledged.
of things today, and I didn't have a disagreement with it. This is
okay.
just one thing. So
Well,
I mean,
I'm just saying. Anyways,
voters.
let's talk about the Red
okay.
Sox.
Well, we can talk about the Bruins. You both like the Bruins. I know that much.
Yeah, they're out of it.
I
don't
know,
know
but
about
you
them.
guys were excited about that game
all
6. You were
excited,
saying
yeah.
it was one of the greatest Bruins games in the last 15 years or something.
47% say Reverend Wright makes them concerned about Obama's values.
Oh,
47% of people
wow.
polled.
Is that a poll?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember when they called me.
See, you're represented by other people. You're not that
that's
important,
what it
Bill.
is. That's what
you're
it is.
one person. You're a fucking number that is represented by another number.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold on.
There we go.
And you got to agree with Bill Burr on that one because, the ratings thing.
Hey, yeah, wait a minute. You're right.
But you know
We
what?
agree with you,
Fuck
Bill.
I don't agree with polls.
Obama has an easy relationship with just Reverend Wright, who is fucked up, but Bush has a relationship with the Bin Ladens. Every politician has shitty connections with other people.
The Bin Ladens weren't bad people until one of the sons decides to fucking blow up. One of the black sheep of the family sons decides he's going to blow up the fucking
Yeah, but
world.
he was
Trade
doing
Center.
this
Before
guy
that, they were oil people.
No,
that,
no,
I'm sorry, the other oil people had to deal with
Anthony,
it.
Anthony, that guy's been a terrorist for a long time.
Oh, I know.
All right.
And they were still friends with him.
but the
not friends with him, but they were still
The
friends with
family,
the
because
family.
they're fucking oil people dealing with other oil people. They're all scumbags.
Meaning, but I'm saying, that would still be bullshit. So I'm saying it's all bullshit. They just,
Okay.
So he'll never be president of the
Anybody
oil
can run
people.
no matter what.
I want to interrupt because I don't
You're
want to lose
serial
this.
killer
I don't want
friend.
to lose this caller here. John in Miami. He says, "I want to talk to Anthony, the racist motherfucker."
Okay.
This should be good, John.
All right.
Open-minded.
Hey, Anthony,
Yes, sir.
you talk about racist. You lay your neo-Nazi head down on your pillow every night, and you're basically looking for a reason not to vote for a black man. That's the bottom line. Because
I'm
this
looking for a
relationship is
reason.
bullshit.
You know something? If it was a white guy with the same values and positions that he holds,
He's in corporate speak.
I wouldn't vote for him either. I don't
bullshit.
like his tax the shit out of me, get rid of my guns stance. Sorry,
Yeah, well, that's
not the fact that he's black.
Well, you know what's amazing is if you look at the media basically is providing all this information because they don't want a black man for president.
What? The fucking media?
You're
You
absolutely
are
wrong.
fucking high, sir.
Holy
You
shit.
watch
Yeah.
NBC, CBS. What are
They
you fucking
fawn
watching?
over this guy. They fawn
For
over
Christ's
him.
sake, I was feeling
No,
bad for
bullshit.
Hillary Clinton.
It's-
You fucking
it's all
nitwit.
changed. The bottom line is they want Hillary running against McCain because they figure McCain can beat Hillary. That's the bottom line.
And what's
That's
the
not what the
definition of
polls say,
neo-Nazi?
by the way.
Because they're both in the Bilderberg
Get it
group.
straight.
They're both
There's
in the
no
Bilderberg
neo in
group.
front of
There
it.
you go.
Wait,
In the
I'm a
last
Nazi,
polls,
not
had
a
Hillary ahead of
neo-Nazi.
McCain by 6 points.
Wait,
by the
they
way.
want fucking McCain to win, so they're pushing. They've been very good to Obama. The media's been very good to him.
Oh, my
until this.
God.
They love
to
him.
say the
They
least.
really
Hell,
have been.
they've been good. I mean, why would you continue to play this crap for the last 6 weeks?
Because the media, I got to say, you're wrong, dude.
Fucking news.
This guy is giving them
I
sound
can't talk
clips.
about this.
Yep.
When you give sound clips like Jeremiah Wright's giving, how can they not play? They played Imus's one comment for 6
Yeah.
months. You
Yeah.
give them sound clips like this and brand new ones, they can't help but run with it.
Yeah, they're
It's all
they're
bullshit
impartial.
Because, I mean, it's really not what's important in our economy.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, it is. It's a fucking. If the guy's going to be running for president of the United States, his character is important. You're falling for the. You're falling
hilarious.
for. They're all. Everybody's
George Bush.
fucking flawed.
George Bush is a.
They're all flawed, Billy. So why the fuck shouldn't we go after Barack for his flaws?
I'm not
'Cause
saying
he's
we
fucking
shouldn't.
black,
Easy,
and if we don't, that makes us
easy. I'm not
racist.
saying
Fuck
that.
you, easy.
I'm
Wake
not saying.
up.
I'm not saying that.
Wake
I'm not
up.
saying that we shouldn't. I'm just saying it's all bullshit.
With this preacher every day.
You can say that
and
about anything.
bullshit. Even if he sees him on a goddamn Sunday for an hour, now he's tied to this man for the rest of his life.
Oh,
I mean,
Sunday for an hour, or for the last 20 years.
20 years,
Yeah,
and
or
like he-
Sunday for an hour.
like
Dude,
he's never
you
had
got
a
a guy in
He's a
office.
fucking family member, and that doesn't make people racist if they don't vote for him.
Nick.
You're going to tell me why I'm a
No, it
racist.
makes all the white people that,
Yeah, you're
that really don't want to
fucking
vote for
self-hating
black
white
people.
man. Another white coward. You're another.
I would vote for.
If you're white and you don't vote
So
for
would
Obama,
I.
you're racist.
That's
That's
it.
what it is.
Attaboy.
Well,
That's it.
No,
Right.
well,
Yeah.
that's like the other side where he's like, if you're gonna vote for him, it's because you're a self-hating white guy. rather than you don't want another stupid-ass Clinton, and I just think McCain's going to be more of the same.
You know something? If you're a Democrat that likes his values and what he wants, then fine, vote for the fucking guy.
Exactly.
I'm not saying because he's black, and I wouldn't call anybody.
No, you're not listening to me. I'm saying by him saying that you're not voting for him because you don't want to vote for a black guy is as ridiculous as saying you're voting for him because you're a self-hating white person. Those both statements
there are groups that aren't voting for him because he's black, and there are self-hating white people that are voting for him because he's black.
It's not everybody.
Everybody.
I'm
not saying that.
But he's generalizing too.
Yeah.
Hey, let's say hi to Sean in Georgia. Sean, what's up?
A little nod.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Sean.
First off, I think what Jeremiah Wright said was ridiculous anyways to begin with.
Well, yeah.
What you're not talking about is Hagee, I believe while McCain was standing on stage, was making comments that he believes a nuclear war with Iran is necessary. The United States was founded to take out Iran and to take out all the Muslims and to get rid of the Muslim religion. And aren't Pat Robertson and Jerry Falwell's support considered a big thing with all the anti-Semitic remarks they've made? And all the tapes they have of them making comments?
The Jew.
They're not. See, you're not understanding. They aren't. They could support McCain all they want. Fucking Farrakhan is supporting Obama, but it's not like anyone's making that thing and saying, "Oh, you shouldn't vote for him because Farrakhan's supporting him." It's not like. This reverend has been his fucking advisor, his spiritual advisor. He's been with him for 20 years of his fucking life.
I mean,
it's true.
You can't keep denying
You don't think he has an influence on him in any way, shape, or form?
How many times you hung out with Obama? You don't know the fucking guy.
So you don't think he has an influence over him?
Listen, anytime they get one little piece of horse shit, they're just going to keep spinning it.
Why didn't he come out strong? Why wasn't his first statement on the situation? Why wasn't it his first statement on the situation as strongly worded as his second one? Because he noticed, my polls are fucking slipping. I gotta really.
Yes, and the first time he went with like the honesty, which is basically
honesty. Yeah, this guy's my buddy. I've known him for 20 fucking years, and I'm not going to disown him, even though he's a fucking racist asshole.
I know, I liked it. Yeah,
and now he's disowning him.
Yeah,
so what does that say?
That's politics.
It's phony.
Yeah, it is politics.
Dude, look, if you're going to talk about character, dude, you got a guy. They went into this fucking war. You got a guy who was a draft dodger. Another guy got 12 deferments. All these guys.
Yeah, I don't think
he
win again.
These guys are all full of shit.
You're the one who wants to make a clean break from that, don't you? So why do you want more of the same?
No,
you want more of the same.
That's not what I'm saying. First of all, ask me what I want. Don't tell me. You're telling me.
I'm not.
You want more of the same. You're doing that shit.
Why can't we examine his character flaws? Because he's black? We should.
No, that's not what I'm saying. If you would listen, dude, you're not listening.
I am listening, Bill.
I'm saying that you look at McCain, you can find stuff about him, you can find friends with him, and they'll find fucked up stuff about him. I don't listen to that either.
Not spiritual mentors. Two different things. Plus McCain.
Oh my God, spiritual motive. We living in the fucking 1800s.
He says that.
Black
is the one who says it.
He had
like there's this little wooden church out on the fucking
farm.
You don't want to admit how close he was
that had an influence over this guy's life.
I know.
He had an influence on his life.
Yeah, bring that up.
He influenced his life and his spirituality and his morals, his spirituality were influenced by this man.
You don't know him
before.
You don't know.
I don't know him.
We got more dirt on him than you do. First of all these guys, they're owned by the same fucking... Oh, here we go. The same corporations. They put the money behind the same thing. You think they're actually anyone?
Here we go.
Yeah. How do they run for office? From the money you give them?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going, man. It's basic.
He called me out on the man thing.
It's basic. It's all bullshit. First of all, getting mad at a politician is like getting mad at Jennifer Aniston because it's a bad episode of Friends. They don't write it.
There was never a bad episode of Friends.
They just put them out there.
Now I got to call you out.
That show is racist.
Oh,
There's no black people on. Seriously.
Sure, it was Aisha Tyler. I'll let you right.
Yeah, she's kind of like. Oh my God.
I don't know what, but I honestly, even though he was a spiritual advisor, and I think Obama is more fucking revolutionary than he admits, but I don't care. I still want him. I really do. I don't give a fuck.
You don't care?
I don't care.
I don't either.
I really don't. But I do think he's a little more revolutionary than he's letting on.
It's hard to overlook.
It's a double standard. It's a double standard.
You know what I like and everybody laughed at? Who's the guy that ran...
I don't think it's double standard. I don't think it's double standard.
Alan Keyes, sure.
Who I loved, because the guy actually believes what he says. And I know you'd never believe that I'd vote for him. I'd vote for that guy in a second, only because he believes what he believes.
On the phone, you couldn't tell he's black, though. That's why I don't like Alan Keyes. On the phone, you
But I really like Keyes.
But I don't understand why you keep saying it's a double standard when this guy has this thing and it won't go away and they are screwing him to the wall. This is what happens.
This is screwing him to the wall. The kid gloves. Where's the outrage that are calling for him to withdraw from the race and let Hillary do it because his advisor, his spiritual advisor, is a racist? Where is the outcry? They treat him with kid gloves. They let him do whatever the fuck he wants.
It
is a double standard. It's a double standard, man. Completely.
What's the race bill? He's a double standard.
If it was McCain and had the same relationship with a pastor,
and he had a pastor who was trashing white people,
started using the N-word, and the pastor starts using the N-word in his sermons and stuff, and they got fucking statements from him that he was saying all kinds of shit about black people, he'd be thrown out of the fucking race. The Republican Party would say, get the fuck out. He'd have to go. Because there'd be outrage. But there's no fucking outrage. He's treated with kid gloves. He still
might win it, for Christ's sake.
Of course.
He's still in it. He's insulated.
Let's jump in here. Dave, Massachusetts. What's up?
I love Nick DiPaolo. I would vote for him for president because he tells it like it is. And I can't vote for a black man who keeps asking me for change. Thanks.
I know. You know who that was, by the way? That was Blind Dave. Why didn't he acknowledge that was Blind Dave? He's very famous.
Our governor?
He's blonde.
His name Patterson's first name Dave?
It is. Dude, that's Blind Dave who did blind boxing and almost died for the show. Broken ribs, injured spleen.
Did he get blinded in the ring too?
No, and then he's also the guy that went and got his
like a Ron Howard movie.
Massachusetts driving license, even though he's blind. That guy.
Oh, here we go. Fruit Monkey Joe says. Fruit Monkey Joe. He says huge double standard. Remember Trent Lott? Basically got booted for saying if Strom Thurmond was president of the U.S., the country would be better off. And got booted.
And Trent Lott was 8 when Strom Thurmond was in his 40s. Like,
wait a minute. Did the politician actually said it, or a friend of his said it?
It's a good point, too.
Both good points. It's a different thing.
Politician said it.
I'm asking, if Obama was speaking at his church trashing white people.
Hey, I don't know what goes on in there.
Then
I don't know what he said.
But he's right, though. Obama didn't say it.
You know, just the fact that you're sitting here. You want to talk about
the babies over here?
You just missed it.
I saw what's going on.
That's right. Babies drop 50 feet for good luck in India. Watch this video.
That's called customer service training.
What the hell?
Whoa, look where his thumb was.
What the fuck?
Holding it like a baby. I saw Nick.
What the fuck is
that?
They
dropped it 50 feet.
How is that fucking good?
And they were cheering him on.
No helmet or nothing. Over here, our kids are wrapped up in.
Our baby throwing contest is going to be a big hit, Anstey. I'm telling you.
I know.
We can do this.
What is,
What's the matter? You're saying I sit here like...
No. Do you think I can keep my thought when I just saw a bunch of people dropping fucking...
Babies from 50 feet.
Hey, on the top of a True Value hardware store?
Shit.
I thought they were looting a Toys R Us.
You know what I mean? Don't you have cable? You realize that you're not supposed to do that? You fucking moron.
What do you mean? All cultures are equal. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's right. You got to respect their culture.
There's nothing wrong with it.
We just don't understand it. We need to be more inclusive.
Because I don't completely 100% trash everybody from another culture. That means I can't look at babies being thrown off of a fucking hardware store.
I just wish there wasn't anybody there to catch them. I'd like to see what kind of fucking slippery road conditions that makes.
Pete in New York City. Pete, you're on the Opie and Anthony show.
Anthony.
Guys, good to hear from you. Listen, you guys got a great show, but Jimmy, you're way off on your Obama candidate.
Why?
Yeah, listen, you're one of the hardest working guys that's on the radio. You do your radio show 5 days a week. You're going off on weekends, doing your shows. You're constantly working. These guys get elected. You're going to be giving up your money to these guys to pay for all their programs.
I'll agree with that. Dude, I'm not even going to argue tax and spend Democrats. I typically would never endorse Democrats because of the tax reasons and crime. But McCain, I actually like as a man more than any of them. I respect him as a guy more than any of them.
Yep.
I really want the war to be over. I really would like the war to be over, and I think he's a little too old, and I just want something different. That's it. And I'm willing to pay a little bit more. I fucking loathe. Dude, I'm telling you, I understand.
You're paying so much more.
Dude, I get it. I get it. Believe me, I'm not for paying more taxes. I just want to see something different. I hate Hillary. If it wasn't McCain, I might go Republican, but McCain's just old, and I'm fucking sick of it.
I don't get that point either, man.
Race, and you got to get away from the personalities.
Dude.
And you got to go look at their economic plans.
I get it. Dude, I get it. I'm telling you. I hear what you're saying.
Socialist.
I hear what you're saying.
As opposed to what they're doing now, spending $1 billion a day, getting the money from China. When the fuck are we going to pay that back?
We're not going to pay it back.
Fuck them.
It is despicable.
When they call in their tab, nuke them. That's what I say. Fuck them.
Just send over anything that makes your cock bigger. They'll be so distracted for the next 25 years.
They'll all be dead of lead poisoning in a week anyway.
That's what your out is? That is what you're... Dude, you know what we should do? We should just fucking nuke them, man.
Parking lot. Turn it into a parking lot.
I can't believe you did that, corporations, man, and you did that. We should just fucking nuke them.
It's a fucking joke.
You know what? You know what? Okay, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
When you're sitting there wearing like Kevlar.
Hey, I know the real world, my friend. I know what the real world is like. I don't live in some fucking dreamy cloud city.
Why is
like
David
Bill
Bowie
Burr
on television?
No, yeah, man. You just tell it like it is, and I can't handle the truth.
Jimmy, if you had everyone's attention, that would have been a great line.
You're making it uglier.
Just want to acknowledge that. Jimmy's looking at a picture of Hillary on TV.
She looks like David Bowie from the back.
She can't work a coffee machine. Look at her.
Look at her.
What does this button do?
Represent the regular people.
She's going to carry the fucking football.
I've always been a Yankee fan.
She's going to be the one with the fucking key and the button.
But then said she was also a Cubs fan, and then she went.
She's such a
Hey, Mark in South Carolina has something. Mark, what do you got?
Hey guys, I'm actually been married to a black woman for the last 20 years.
Boo! Boo! I'm kidding.
Love is love.
Where are the white women at? 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 Where are the white women at?
Is that a black church?
Where are the white women at? Where are the white women at? Where are the white women at? Where are the white women at?
All right, dude, we're kidding. We're joking with you.
I'm sorry.
We're joking.
Yeah, so what was your point?
What was your point, Mark? Start over.
That she has
Changed her mind. Wait, what? Sir, start over.
Yeah, you got to start over.
Changed your mind about Obama.
Start over.
She was voting.
No.
His wife, his black wife.
No, okay.
My black wife was voting for.
Yeah, get off the phone. Don't call us
Where are
again.
the white women at? Where are the white women at?
How did he walk into that again?
I know. And Nick's helping him out. His African-American wife, Jim.
I'm sorry I did that. I'm embarrassed that I did that. I'm sorry I did that. I'm sorry I did that.
So, has she changed her opinion, dude?
Yes, she has.
All right, good.
She has because she said she believes racism is racism.
Is this your
black
sister?
or white.
Your sister is changing her opinion on who cares?
Who is?
She and her family all are
Who is
voting
she?
for McCain now.
Who is
I
she?
don't understand this.
My wife.
What color is she?
What color is she?
She's darker than I am.
Of all the dramatic things I've ever seen. Goodness gracious.
I'm Big Dick Black.
You guys rock.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Are you normal? Thursday at 11 on.
So many
you guys
clips
got a
I just
great
can't
show.
play right here.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, whatever you wanted to say. I'm glad you said
Oh,
it.
God. Boy, this sure gets people impassioned. Really
Well,
brings
not
out.
so much as impassioned.
Shut up.
Oh, you're still there. Oh, my God.
I'm
What
still
happened?
here.
Oh,
Sorry,
oh.
guys.
South Carolina, huh? You must make it quite a pair walking hand in hand down the street. Wow.
You must really love her.
Exactly.
Wow.
They run through the store and then run back out. they bolt.
Honey, get in the car.
Yeah. Let's
front.
run the dog.
Yeah.
Yes. Of all places for to fall in love, in college in South Carolina was not safe.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, look, you liked it enough to.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd she do for you?
You the man.
been
Jimmy
nice.
is the man, and I love you guys. And hey, just keep the discussion.
All right.
Enough for him.
Wow, that guy he went for the 3-for.
Why don't we take a break?
Trifecta.
Let's go around the table here.
Around the horn.
Around the horn.
Egg white omelet.
Bill Burr, helium.
Helium, Thursday through Saturday.
Very nice. Jimmy's going to Pittsburgh today.
The Byham Theater tomorrow night.
And Nikki?
Ticketmaster.
The brokerage in Belmore, Long Island tonight, and then Governors in Levittown Friday and Saturday. Be there or be queer.
When we get back, we got Ted Nugent talking about gun control.
Oh, that must be fun.
Gun control with
Ted
Uncle
always
Ted.
has the
I
facts.
love Uncle Ted on this show. Uncle
Just
Ted's
sit down,
gonna-
relax. Let Uncle Ted. Oh, we get it, Ted. You're informed. We get it. You did your homework, shithead.
Do we like him, though?
I love him.
I love
He
him.
just babbles over everybody. Well, Ted, don't school children. Uncle Ted will say, that's all there. All right, we understand. You're casual. You're in charge.
We were trying to have a discussion with the guy. We couldn't get a word in.
I know.
He
We're all
damaged
just
my
all
You know what
over
I
the
like?
line,
I
aren't
like
we,
how he
Uncle
thinks
Ted?
he's still shocking. It's dude, you're 60. You are the establishment.
Yeah.
Al, not so sharp. That's good, Ted. It kind of sounds like his name, but you twisted it.
Oh, that's Curtis Lewa with his fucking 50s
Oh,
jargon.
he's terrific. The mobsters with the lobsters.
What? He actually says that?
Yes, he does.
Oh, he has all these stupid little, and I
yeah.
like the guy. I mean, he's
can
got
we
big
get some-
balls.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all the ships at sea.
We can
Yeah,
we gotta get
Jesus
examples
Christ.
of Curtis Lewa doing that.
type of shit he says.
I wish for once a fucking cab window didn't work.
Do you know, real quick, when I did Hannity and Combs, I was really better than you'd think I was on. I did it with Curtis, and he told me that story after. I asked him about getting shot by the mob. It was chilling.
Of
Yeah,
course
that's
it was.
Chilling.
Fucking cab picks him up.
He's got some balls. There's no doubt
He's
about
a
it.
fucking ballsy dude.
No.
But Uncle Ted will thank you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
But he's
Big
got that
gumboots.
fucking-
We get it. You kill it. You eat it. We know. No one stops you, Uncle Ted.
Al Shoppy Shopton.
Oh, yeah. Al, not the Sharpton. And, we're all liberals, Ted. Just you. You're real.
All right, he talks about gun control now.
They're going to be considered hot.
Jesus, brilliant. Bill Burr is brilliant. We were just talking about all sorts of shit, unfortunately. We had to take a break. We had to take leaks, get our food and all that, but the radio continued. What's your theory about water again?
Oh, this is the toxic waste from whatever was before us that completely fucked up the planet.
How long you been in L.A.?
No, dude, you think I thought this shit before that?
I know.
So then we're going to fuck this planet up, and then the next group of people will be doing backstrokes and like nuclear waste with like 12 heads.
Shit. Yeah.
We got to save the waste.
Look at what we're doing. Yeah, it's
much better the first time I said it.
Yeah,
it's all right. It was a whole thing. I was just trying to
No, we were also talking about global warming and how it was an ice. There was an ice age.
Yeah,
and shit's just still melting. That's pretty much what
would you rather
my
go
theory
through?
is.
Like if you're going to slowly die, would you say heat or would you rather go with the cold? Another ice age, or the
based on the
molten
Twilight
lava?
Zone episode, I would think the cold would be a little better. Remember where the woman had the dream?
It's not going to affect Anthony. He's got his Kevlar fucking shirts and all kinds of shit.
I will just go on a rampage. I'll just go on a rampage.
You should see him in the winter. I said the last time I was here, you dressed like you're in that movie, The Thing. He has those little third-grade coats with the fur around the hood.
A little snorkel jacket.
Yeah.
Snorkel jacket.
Yeah, I need a parka.
Yeah, the snow fort.
I get chilly.
The Thing.
It's becoming very interesting.
I get chilly.
I'm loving the change that's going on with him.
There's no
slowly
change.
But surely. Look at how you're
Oh, no,
dressed.
there's a lot in that mustache. There's a lot of shit going on.
Bring in the new look of
I see.
of, militia wear. Let's some type tactical wear.
Bring it
for
back to
casual
the
wear.
public enemy thing. That's what you're doing.
Why can't you wear tactical wear as just casual clothing? I think I could do that. I think I could put this over.
You're setting the tone, man. I like it.
People are going to be sold out. They're going to be going, why the hell? Usually it's cops and military that buys here, but now this place looks like the Gap.
Hey, do you actually go to a shooting range? Do you just have like an old car turned over in your backyard?
Yes.